We've got Kermit from Travel Machine, and you're here to tell us everything everyone needs to know about CJ and Deb's Getaway.
It's a getaway. It's a flyaway instead of a sail away.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
But at first we looked at it just to have a change. You talked about change. Mm-hmm. And then we found out that this change was super fantastic.
Now, Megan told us that this is the vacation that you actually took with your family.
Yes. In July, I brought my kids and my grandkids to Punta Cna in the Dominican Republic. We flew a direct nonstop flight, New Orleans to Punta Cna, which was
that's nice.
Soft, maybe 2.5 hours max. Beautiful flight, and transferred over to this all-inclusive resort.
Nice.
This is what we have in mind, an all-inclusive resort. That means drinks, food, non-motorized water sports.
Toutes les choses.
Toutes les choses. C'est tout là.
It's all there for you.
C'est tout là pour tout
Now,
quelqu'un.
my understanding, Kermit, is that basically the moment you set foot on the resort property, they pretty much just hand you a drink and say, have fun.
That's exactly what they do. As we got off the transfer, they were standing there with drinks in hand, and I said, "Nah, this is my kind of vacation."
And you didn't have to sign a little sign and sale card or anything.
That's funny.
That's the great thing about all-inclusive is there are no surprises at the end of your trip when that bill comes in.
This particular resort is right on the ocean. It's on the Caribbean Ocean, and there's 6 restaurants. There's 5 swimming pools, and this is the big one that Mike Grimsley and I like. It's got 4 swim-up bars.
Oh, there you go.
And now I understand that there's an adult area and there's an area for families with children, and that you can use both.
Correct. You can use either and either. And there's another resort that's connected to it that has the largest water park in the Caribbean.
Whoa.
And my son and I went down those slides, man. We had, huge.
Nice.
It was like another Blue Bayou.
Wow.
Out in the Caribbean.
And there's like a golf course that's pretty much within walking distance, I understand. It's like right there.
It's nearby. But the food, the drinks, the restaurants were excellent. It was like when you're on a cruise ship and you leave the dining room one night and you go to the fine dining reservations only. Well, every restaurant was that quality.
Wow.
And, it was good, and my kids and my grandkids were just in heaven. There was 9 of us.
But you're still gonna find a hot dog for the kids, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
everything.
Yeah, and there are still buffet style restaurants available
was
too.
There. Little hamburger joints all over the place, just for a quick cheeseburger and fries. But just fine dining, wonderful quality liquor. And servers that were just so anxious to please.
That's nice.
It's a beautiful place. They speak Spanish, so there was a lot of accent there. I had my grandson who could speak a little Spanish, so that helped. It made it more fun, but they also spoke English.
Well, now, your tips are included in the price. Your flight is included in the price. Your transfer from the airport to the resort is included in the price. So when you write that check or put that on your credit card, you know exactly how much you're going to spend.
That's exactly right.
That's
and,
nice.
There is a casino.
Oh.
Okay, there is a casino for those who say, I want to only go on vacations with casinos. It's surprising how many people want that.
Wow.
I try to stay away from that restaurant.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes, it's all-inclusive, and it really is all-inclusive. It's just so much fun. The beach was just the most beautiful stretch of beach, and we picked this resort because it's on the prettiest stretch of beach. So usually we get in the ship, we get in the cabin, we go to another island and another island. But to go from here and be local, we'd have to go to the same ports we've been to. And we still think cruises are fantastic. This is just something different.
Change it up a little bit.
Change it up. And so many people have been saying for years, we want to go an all-inclusive. And I'd say, fine, I can book you next week. No, we want to go and CJ and Deb go.
Well, now, Megan did say that there is limited availability. This is not, unlimited.
Correct.
Anytime. If there's a cabin available, we can get you on the boat. It's not the same thing.
The good news is we picked the best resort in the Caribbean. The bad news is it's not the largest resort.
Okay.
And they won't sell the whole resort out to one group. So we're going to have probably more than half of it. But every travel agent in the world knows that Punta Cna is fabulous beaches.
It's like a hot place now.
Oh, yeah. It's the in place to go. And we have people I think that are going to be going again have been there before.
Yeah.
But the Sail Away folks who've come with us every year, and that's their vacation. Boy, do we have a vacation for you this time. You are going to love it. But we're limited as to how many rooms in each category. Some have, some are a little less expensive and don't have ocean views. Some has ocean views. Some are more ocean front. Some have swim up bars, swim up pool right to the door of the unit. And,
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, and that costs more than a suite on a cruise ship.
Sure.
So on average, if you add up, if you're a drinker and you add up your drink cost and your meals and RSVP, the specialty restaurant on the ship, when you add up those costs, it comes to about the same thing. So,
And when you come with us, you get a couple of bonus parties that are just for our guests.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that too.
and you get to see me on the beach. I worked.
Please tell me you're going to be wearing a Speedo. Please.
I tried to get a 6-pack, so that didn't work. So I got a keg instead.
Is there any nudity on the beach?
Not yet.
That's a question that CJ would want answered.
Now,
So
well,
I have to
okay.
ask.
From my experiences, usually when there's a resort that has the family side and the adult
Adults
side,
only?
usually there's some kind of barrier, whether it's bamboo or bushes or something.
We were there for 6 days, which is what the package is, and in those 6 days, I saw 2 or 3 ladies topless. And a little away from us, like you say, JC. But it wasn't, and there's a difference in nude and topless beaches. Topless is nicer than nude. So anyway, there's a little of that. Yes. Okay. Wow.
You're almost blushing,
Deb,
Kermit.
you brought that up.
Well, CJ was going to want to know.
He's gonna. He
No,
would
I think you want to know.
He would have brought it up in a much less professional way than what Deborah Ray did. So let's go ahead and count our blessings now.
What we haven't talked about is when.
Yeah, that was about to
Yes,
ask. What's the
the
specifics
dates.
on it?
We're going to leave. We're going to fly out of New Orleans around 9-ish a.m. on Friday, July the 28th. Write this down, everybody. July the 28th, and we're returning to New Orleans around 5:30 p.m. on Thursday, August the 3rd.
I think I'm free that week. I think I am.
This is going to be a vacation to remember. This is going to be a super fantastic
Sounds awesome.
vacation to
And
remember.
if you're used to the CJ and Debbie Ray sailaways, where when it's time to get off in port, you stand in line, or you have to go pick up a ticket to get off with your group or something like that.
Get on a particular tender.
Yes, you're not going to have to deal with any of that. So you're going to have even more time to enjoy the resort and the activities.
That's right. And the resorts are all casual dress.
Nice.
Don't bring a tie.
Don't have to bring a
JC.
formal?
Nice.
Bring a tie.
How do they get in touch with you?
travelmachine.net or 981-7870, 337-981-7870. And I know you have a lot of out-of-state listeners. It's 1-800-683-9882.